Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Everything you have.
いい戦いになりそうだ。
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Opts for the throw. Knockdown. Player 2 chases them down. Goes for the command grab. Taking stock. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? The jump in is denied. Very solid corner switch. Knockdown. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Had the radar up and running. Side switch with the back throw, looking for a chance to gain the upper hand. Okay, Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Pokes with a medium kick. Connects with medium kick. Takes them all the way to the... There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Okay, creating some space here. Double lariat, and now... Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Grabs and throws them away. They're going for the super art? Uses the gauge for the super. They are not playing around here. Player 1 will need to use their meter here wisely. Life lead is there, but still betting ain't all on the drive rush. No, this'll break them. Okay, here we go. Player 1 anticipated that throw. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
No remorse.
No way, that win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. That drive impact is blocked. Uses the parry. Player 1 may be just about done this round, but they still have a chance with a full drive gauge to tap into. Gets them. Player 2 sets the tone with that wins. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round two. Fight.
That parry may be just the catalyst they need. Target locked and scoop. Still very early in the round. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Player 2 creates a... Were they baiting them into that? Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juke, looking to plant him with a pile gun. A quick breather. Connects with medium kick. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. They're going for the super art. Player 2 will look to apply springs forward with the drive rush. Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not. Put them on a t-shirt with that finish.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Checks with the projectile. You're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. The battle of egos on display here as neither fighter wants to give up any ground. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. All right. Who's it gonna be? Parries to cancel the fire. You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure. Throw whips. A big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. Projectile to try and change the situation. Okay, creating some space here. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity, blocks the ambiguous cross-up, parries to cancel the fireball, parries the projectile, sticks the jump in. Life lead opens up. All right, what's coming up next? The pressure is so intense here. The jump in is denied. Only 20 more seconds. KO. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Projectile to try and change the situation. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Knockdown. Throws a fireball here, a super art? Is this super art the start of something? Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Good instincts to spend resources while they have them to tack on more damage. Zones with the fireball. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Knockdown and gets crowns them from above. Are they going to be able to come looking to plant him with a pile driver? KO. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Pokes with a kick. That pumps nothing but air. Dash. Here comes the corner pressure. Player 2 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize? What now? Dangerous range here. Oh, yo, Rock over here. Damn, just look at the damage. Yes, sir, more damage, please. Kent sees the overhead coming. Player 2 is on the brink of disaster. What are they gonna? This is gonna hurt. Amazing screw pile driver. There's no escape. Closes in. No way. No signs of running up from out of the corner. Somehow manages to block the jump in. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Do they have what it takes to steal the round here? Jump? Are you kidding me?
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Checks with the projectile. Throws him down. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. All right. Oh, whiffs the drive impact. Player 1 has the life lead. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Knockdown. Projectile to try and change the situation. They block the overhead, and that attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Nice tech. Anything could happen here. Intercepts. Slick anti-air finish. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Slips the grab. Still slugging it out as this hits him with a stop and pop. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Jumps in. Player a super art. Finishing throw of the Cyclone Lariat. Jump. Ups the damage on that by opting to go for the overdrive on. Zones with the fire, crushes that off and keeps going. Throw is denied, what a read! Our fighters are at a standstill, springs forward with the drive rush. This is gonna hurt. This is a complete solid anti-air. Leg stick. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Closes it out.
Nicely done. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checks with the projectile. Parries the attack and the throw is escaped. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move where you're going to eat tons of damage. Knockdown. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. They get driven into the wall, breaking their guard. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Nails the anti-air. Gets the counter hit throw. What'll happen here? Risky up-close scrap still going. KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, they were looking for that overhead. Dashes. Grabs them. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Still slugging it out at this range. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Shuts that down with a parry. Barely blocks the crush that off and keeps going. Player bears the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Can they claw their way back and give ground them from above in there? Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
The last round. It's now or never. Jumps in. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on? Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with an all-in with a rush. Going in. Ooh, what a smart blow. There's a wall slap. They can't do anything now. Okay, side switch. Gets the side switch. That's gonna leave him rattled. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Shakes things up with a fireball. Jump, drops him hard. All in with a rush. Connects with the throw. Great, excellent read. What were they thinking? Goes all out with the super art. Player 1 flipping the script with a closes in. It is over.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Parries the attack and there's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Opts for the it gets. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Player 2 had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Jumps. Medium kick. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Had the radar up and running. Gets the jump in. Knockdown and player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Not much life difference. Do they have enough drive gauge? Smart play with the throw. Drive rush to keep it going. Walks across a good read. Grabs and throws him away. Connects with the throw. You've got to be mindful of our super art. Oh, is this it? Or are they still in this? Hanging by a thread. Just needs one fight. What a finish.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Checks with the projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Both fighters have plenty of health. Where's this match gonna go? All right. Good parry there, and what's the play here? The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? What are they thinking here? Puts one in the pocket. to get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Uses the parry. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter. The jump in is denied. Knockdown. Uses the hold your breath. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player 2 is maintained. Gets him. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Shoots off a fireball up close. Decides to buff up while they can. Time's the only thing moving here. Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. You've gotta be experiencing burnout. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. It's a good spot to use the super. Sets it up. Goes for the Shin Shoryuken. They're willing to go all in here. Checks with a medium. Flawless round. They got him so quick.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checks with a projectile. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Trips him up. Parries the projectile. Now what's the follow? What are they thinking here? Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Throws them to negate the block. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Taking stock. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Gets back into... There's the wall splash. They can't do anything now. Player 1 sneaks in the throw. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Medium kick. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Throws them to negate the block. Player 2 needs to use it. They're going for the super art. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Oh, burnout triggered. Untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Stark reads the jumpers perfectly. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Throws a fireball. All in with a rush. Oh, here we go. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Barely connects with the throw. Jumps. Anti-air in the clutch. Solid anti-air. All the throw connects. Both sides get links in. Player 2, oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Did not miss that chance and takes the round.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. No go for the throw. Goes for the throw. Player 2 has the life lead. What's the play here? Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Oh! Tries to bait him with the projectile. Just out of range for that throw. Throws him to negate the block. Knockdown. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Gets the jump in. Takes a trip. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Player 1, chase burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. The big play does it. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Dashes forward. Barely blocks the jump in. Both sides have the super gauge maxed and ready to rip. Nice double lariat. Double lariat, and now gets the jump in. Knockdown and player 2, a super art. Big clothesline to knock him down. Ooh, yeah, kick in the gut. Setting them up for the Storm Buster. They must have a game plan here with Burnout, but they may have a plan here. Life lead is dashes out the cage right there. Do it to them. Show the people what they came to see, Ryu. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta pump the brakes on the impact. Crowns him, what a finish.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with the projectile. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Neither fighter can force the other to give up even an inch. Finds the time to squeeze in above. No good up high. That was a solid anti-air. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Brings out the super art. How is this going to work out for them? Checks them with the projectile. The jump in catches them. They can open up this round big by converting this punish counter. Player 2 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Goes for the super art. The super art finds its mark. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. They return to center stage. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 will have to fight back. KO! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? The grab misses. Breaks the block with a throw. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. A parry? This may be. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. What'll happen here? Their will to win is really being tested here. The corner throw ends it. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight.
Breaks the block with a throw. The throw is denied. Wow, that throw did some juicy damage. Player 1 is in a very huge chance after that wall splash. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Forward rush. Crowns him from above. Player perfectly executed.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Starts with a jump. Deals some damage with that quick combo. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Grabs him. What's the play here? Had the radar up and running. Can't tech the throw. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Target locked and scooped. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on gets him. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Grabs him. Player 1 chases them down. Springs forward with the drive rush. Connects. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Gets the back throw to turn things around. Full SA meters on deck for both, looking to plant them with a pile driver. A Quick breather. Shows a medium kick. Sets up with the jump in. This may be it. Draw critical. What's gonna happen? Target locked and scoop. You need guts to pull that off.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Goes for the throw. Still slugging it out here. Difficult situation for a throw. Knockdown. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Got their eye on the air. Throws them. What's next? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. One combo can end this round right now. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player 2 can't use any more drive without burning, wins out in the battle of the skies. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Player 1 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their grounding. Is this super art the start of something? Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Player 1 can build off this lead. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Gets them with the anti-air. Big throws. Springs forward with the drive rush. Both fighters planning something? Easily escapes that throw attempt. Throws a fireball. Barely blocks the jump-in. Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move? Plenty of time left for some drama. Halfway through this round. Breaks the block with a throw. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. A super art? Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Good instincts to spend resources while they have them to tack on more damage. Player 2 is not in a good place health-wise, but will drive rush to keep it going. Cross up. It's the knock. Connects with the throw. A real test of nerves here. Both sides getting ready. All in with a rush. Catches out the cage right there. Will this be enough to kill? That was the highest if I've ever seen it.
Final round. Fight.
Decides not to rush in without a plan. Who will come out on top in this final round? Player 2 comes back from the brink. Can they keep this focus? Both fighters look to set things up as they continue to jostle for position. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. But hits them with a stop and pop. This is gonna be bad news. Player 1 links it. Saw it all. Medium kick. Solid anti-air. Reach out and hug him. Player 1 is in a very good spot. All in with a rush. Connects with the throw. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Throws him. Both drive rush. There you go. Taking chunks out of each other here. Oh my god, what a throw tech. Fireball pressure. Raw super art incoming. Damn, just look at the damage. A jump? Yes, sir. More damage, please. Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving back to center stage. Looking for a hole. Close range projectile. Shows off a parry. About 20 seconds. Oh, drive rush. There you go. Do they close this in? They are done. That was a fight heard round the world. Yo, talk that.